when I'm with you.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm WhosManz. I created this channel to teach myself football through a video game that I spent like 20 plus years playing, later turned into a dope community of coaches and like-minded individuals. And if you're interested in learning more about football while also trying to get away from the Madden meta, welcome. But yeah, go ahead, subscribe, rate the video, hit the bell, do all that good stuff, leave comments, and I'll see you in there.
In the game of football, mastering the art of deception could be the difference between victory and defeat. And one of the most effective tools in a quarterback's arsenal is the play-action pass. But why are play-action passes so vital? Play-action passes are effective because they exploit the defense's natural instinct to react to the run. When executed properly, the fake handoff freezes the linebackers and safeties, creating openings in the secondary. By momentarily freezing the defense, play-action passes buy precious time for the quarterback to scan the field for open receivers. This extra time allows receivers to get separation from defenders, increasing the likelihood of a successful completion. Moreover, play-action passes force the defense to respect the threat of the run, opening up opportunities for big plays downfield. But it's not just about gaining yards. Play-action passes also keep defenders off balance, preventing them from keying in on specific tendencies. So the next time you watch a football game, keep an eye out for subtle artistry of play-action passes, because in the game of inches, every deception counts. In this first example, I was trying to set up the pass with the run game. Even if you run into situations where your run game is not going that well, try to mix up what you're doing. If inside zones are not working, try to mix in some motion. Also try to work in some powers, traps, duos, things like that. Once you start noticing that your defender is starting to overcompensate for the run, definitely start mixing in that play action. In this instance, I got a little too greedy, and I'm going to show you again where I had something open. We have a shallow cross across the middle. You see Van Der Esch is pretty inside. I could have passed it to X there. Instead, I get greedy, and you see what happens. Anticipation is great when you're running these play actions. However, definitely watch out. In this instance, I over-anticipate and almost end up with an interception. Once again, don't be afraid to establish the run, especially if you have a really good running back. In this series, first possession, I definitely came out the gates running. I wanted to give the impression on my opponent that I was really going to be running the ball a lot. And because his run defense was not that great, I ended up running the ball quite a bit anyway, but this only made my play action a lot more effective. In this situation, I don't force the ball and get a nice completion for a first down. I'm going to show you another possession here where I have the opportunity, and you see where the linebackers are hesitating, and you see the user hesitates there. It's just that Micah Parsons is really good. So in this example, I get a little greedy again. He has a nice disguise cover two invert, and he picks that one off. What I should have done is notice that the linebackers are fading back and just dump that underneath. At bare minimum, I would have got a nice 5-yard gain. Even in instances where it's 2nd and 4 and you have the possibility to get the first down, sometimes not forcing the situation is better. You'd rather have another down than just get an interception there. Here, very clutch throw it with anticipation and get the first down there. Overall, play action is really good to mix in when you have a really good run game, especially when you're able to establish the run game. Pay attention to down and distance, things like that. If you cannot establish the run game, or if you're down quite a bit and it doesn't make sense to run the ball a lot, play action is going to be a lot harder to do. However, there is ways to get that play action in there. Whether you're running out of shotgun and you're passing most of the time, you can definitely mix that in there and basically get your opponent off guard. They can't focus in on one thing. After this, I'm going to focus more on the pass game, and you're seeing here a couple examples of the pass game. I'm not holding the ball a really long time in the pocket. I want to get the ball out 3 steps, 3 steps, 5 steps, 7-step drops, things like that. The longer you hold the ball as the quarterback, the more established your opponent gets on defense. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember, give it to God. Praying for everybody. If you have any prayer requests, throw them in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.